Hey everyone, it's Katie from Christ the King. Wanted to send you a quick little video of some things that you're going to need to know before you come back to school on Monday. As you know, parent Zoom orientation meetings begin tonight. So please make sure you log in for each of your classroom teachers for that meeting with Ms. Keaton and your teacher. But these are some things that we thought maybe could help answer some questions that you may have, so you don't have to ask them in your Zoom meeting. So please make sure you watch this before you attend your Zoom. So the first thing I want to talk about is our website. Most of the information I'm going to give you is available at www.ctkparishfs.com/school-forms. Okay, so the first thing is the Return to School Guide. This is something that Ms. Keaton sent out about a month ago, and it's everything kind of COVID-19 related as far as what we're doing at school to keep everyone healthy and safe. So one thing would be the parents not in the building this year, you can't come to lunch with your student, we're taking temperatures in the morning, everything like that. So if you have not read it, please go back and do so. I think it will be very informative for you. Some of the other things you can find on there are our student handbook. We have one for the entire school and one that is specifically just for preschool, but it's kind of in addition to the one for the whole school. These go over things like uniforms, code of conduct, anything kind of CTK rules and regulations are in these handbooks. So please make sure you read through them. Speaking of uniforms, if you need uniforms, of course, you can buy them at Atlas, or especially for you, we do have tons available here in the used uniform closet for free. So you can come by the school office, and although parents are not allowed in the building, we've moved the uniform closet into the school office. So you can come in there and look through the uniforms. So let's talk PTO. They will be doing virtual PTO meetings, and so more information will come from them on that. But parent participation hours, or PPH as we call them, those requirements have been reduced for this year. So we have gone down to 13 hours that you will need to fulfill. 10 of those are regular volunteer hours, and 3 need to be at the Spring Carnival. And please start praying now that we're able to have our Spring Carnival. Also, you need to enter these into FACS. So just like you did last year, if you're a new family, or you forgot, you're going to enter these into your FACS account, and we will be giving you kind of quarterly updates on these this year, so you know exactly where you're at, so you don't get too far behind on that. The information sheet, if you don't remember how to do that or need to know, is also on that website, and it'll give you step-by-step instructions on how to add those. Let's talk Raise Craze. So we're not selling candy bars or anything like that. We're going to be fundraising with kindness yet again. We're going to kick that off on September 8th, so very soon. And our goal this year is $80,000. So we're super, super excited to be doing that. Our goal for our acts of kindness is $2,000. The wonderful thing is we're fundraising with kindness, and that's the goal, and it's something we can do socially distanced. So you're going to get a ton more information on that, but just know it's coming. So communications, Remind 101 is the main form of communication that we use. Make sure you're in our all-school Remind as well as each of your teachers' classroom Reminds. Those codes are available on our website or in our parent Facebook group. And so make sure you subscribe to those. You can reply with Remind. It's just like a text message or an email or in the app. However you decide to get your Remind notifications, you can reply back to whoever sent that to you. Please be courteous though, and please don't send messages to our staff and teachers at wild hours, because it does happen. Also, email and phone are also super acceptable ways to get in touch with us. Feel free to email your teacher at any time. You can always call the school office when we're here, and would love to talk to you that way. Social media, we have Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. The handle or username for those is CTK Parish FS. So anything else is not the official social media for the school. Those are the only ones if it says CTK Parish FS. And you'll want to subscribe to our YouTube channel or our Facebook page, because we will be going live quite a bit this year. Because parents are not allowed in the building or at Mass with our students, we're going to be streaming those. So we will be streaming every school Mass, any sort of assembly or special event, spelling bee, anything like that. We're going to stream that. So you can watch right from your phone or your computer or your TV and see our students doing that. So make sure you know how to access those, okay? Speaking of that, just want to remind everyone that you did sign a waiver for your student to be able to be shown in these lives or on our social media pages in your enrollment packet. So those have already been signed, and you can always access that through your Fax account if you need a copy. Let's talk lunch, super important things. So the lunch menu will be posted soon, and it will be on the website and in our scoops. So you'll have access to that for hopefully a month at a time this year to help you kind of pre-plan those lunches. Miss Janice will be back with her staff to make sure the kids have wonderful hot lunches every day. And we do fall under the National School Lunch Program, so you're going to want, so you know that they're getting healthy, nutritious food. So on the first day of school, we know that you're super sad that you can't come in the building. Some of you are going to be in the drive-through line and won't even be able to get out of your car, but that's okay. We're going to take first day of school pictures of every student with their teacher and make those available to you. So that's something we want to do so you have that picture of your child and their teacher on the first day of school. So we're going to make sure and get those done and get those to you. We think that's important. You know, all the parents got to have those. The most important thing that I want to talk about are the diocesan COVID-19 waivers. So the Diocese of Little Rock and the Office of Catholic Schools has given everyone a waiver, and it was in your packet that you picked up at Meet the Teacher. And those are due in our school office by Friday at 3 p.m. If you have not gotten those, you need to come by the school office and get those ASAP. Fill it out and leave it with us. Students are not allowed in our building Monday morning unless we have that on file. So those need to be here this Friday by 3 p.m. in our school office. So please make sure and do that. If you don't have one, come by and get one from the school office. We're here this week until 3 or so. So please make sure you do that. Ms. Keaton's going to be going over some more information about remote learning and the blended option, as well as parking and pickup and drop off and things like that later. So hopefully that this has answered some of the questions that you may have and given you some more information. I can't wait to see everyone soon, and make sure and log into your Zoom meetings. Thanks.